Hello, my name's Peter Rosenfeld from the UK, and I'm one of the 20,000 who own one of these vehicles between the years 2017 and 2020. The F-Type Jaguar, a beautiful vehicle, built by Jaguar and quality, so I thought. The F-Type Jaguar features a set of lights including daytime running lights, or DRLs as they're known. They're a white strip of light that run down in an L shape on the headlight. But for some reason, between the build years 2017 and 2020, these daytime running lights have started failing. And they fail usually by the LEDs disappearing gradually along the L shape, leaving them either dim or completely off. It's more common on the near side of the vehicle in the UK, the passenger side. It also affects the indicators because they change from white to amber when you use them. And as you can see here on the passenger side, you can see they're very bright at the top, and then they gradually glow dim till they're almost extinguished here, and then they're bright again in this corner. If we compare it, for example, to the other indicator, you can see a long clear strip. Now technically this could be an MOT failure. In this case possibly not, because it's still showing 50%, but it would certainly be an advisory. Now here's the real problem, the cost of rectification. You see, it's a sealed unit headlight, so you can't get into it. To fix it, it is a new headlight. How much would you expect to spend on one? Well, if it was a Vauxhall or a Ford, you'd be talking maybe £300 or £400. But Jaguar are charging a whopping £3,260 supplied and fitted. Yes, you heard me right, £3,260. At least that's what I've been quoted from Inchcape in Chester. So what are your options? Well, repair. Not possible. You'd have to split the unit open. That would involve placing it in an oven, melting glue and all sorts of things, and a lot of expertise. You could try and claim it on your warranty. If you have a Jaguar warranty directly, there's a good chance you'll get it. But if you don't, if you use a third-party warranty provider, they'll wiggle out of it. They have all sorts of ways of wiggling. Some exclude headlights altogether. Others claim that the headlight is not a mechanical part of the vehicle and therefore is excluded. You could try and buy second-hand one. On eBay, for example, they'll retail there from anything from £500 for a second-hand one to up to £1,500 for a new one. Of course, then you'd have to fit it yourself. But the chances are, if it's built between 2017 and 2020, it will happen again. In fact, we have evidence of one person having 7 attempts at fixing it with new headlights, each time the same thing happening. Now, you would think that Jaguar, a quality company, would get involved and help out its customers, but they seem to have turned their back on us altogether, as has the manufacturer. A company called Valeo, a French company, whose website suggests that the company is of quality and excellence and looks after its customers, but even they are taking no responsibility. So what's left to do? Well, you can have the headlight replaced for your £3,260, but even that isn't a long-term solution because they will only give a 3-month warranty with the new light. It could all happen again. You could simply drive your baby around with one set of dim lights, but that's not only a bit embarrassing, there's also a chance it will fail its annual MOT once the lights go below 50% of their brightness. Or you could simply do what I'm going to do, and that is repair the car, get rid of it, and never buy a Jaguar again.